The Rodriguez Show.
And we are back on the Rodriguez
Show.
Show, and this is the Halloween episode like we already mentioned, and we have so many guests, but first we're going to start off strong with the homie. He's here returning for the first time since last year, DJ Kike. What's up, bro?
Hey.
How are you, man?
I'm doing pretty good, man. How you doing?
I'm great, man. I'm excited because you're going to be performing tomorrow night at the Halloween party, Halloween Fest. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, man. I'm really excited. You know, last time you did that, you got me by surprise. I didn't know we were gonna be DJing on a rooftop.
Oh, yeah.
That is like a dream or like just a vision. You know, you're like, man, I wish I could DJ on the rooftop.
Yeah.
And you know, just turn up the speakers and you see a party down there. And you show up, we're doing sound check, and we were turning up on the sound check. You know, we're like, dude, the party hasn't even started, and it's like lit already.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to do that again.
Yeah, it's gonna happen tomorrow night, like we said, the Halloween Fest, and get your tickets for that. And so yeah, a year ago was your first interview on the show, and you've been doing a lot. Tell us about the past year.
Yeah, man, it's been a crazy year. You know, I feel like every year it just gets crazier and crazier, and you know, like we keep growing up and we become like more adults, and but like we're still little kids inside of us, just in our adult bodies. So I love being a little kid. You know, any little chance I get. So I'm excited for my Halloween costume too. You know? But
any hints?
Yeah, any hint on what it's gonna be?
it might be your favorite movie. You know, you might cry when you see me. I don't know.
You might cry when you see it. That's funny.
Yeah.
So last time you were here, you didn't live in Orange County, right? You lived in Riverside.
Yeah, I lived in Riverside.
And now you're back in Orange County.
Yeah, back in Anaheim.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what was the journey to get back?
It's just, you know, life, you know, like when I went to Riverside, it felt like, you know, like I love California, and California is really far from everything.
Yeah.
I mean, Riverside is far from everything, so I felt like I left Cali a little bit, and I come back to Orange County, and it's very interesting because so much traffic. You're like, man, why do I want to live here, you know? But something about it that I just can't leave it. Like I love the traffic. I mean, you know, I don't love it, but
you just love being here. You know?
Yeah.
You love it despite the traffic.
Yeah, like one thing I love is the beach. So, you know, summer was ending. I'm like, man, I'm going to the beach every weekend, man, until it gets cold. Like, because it's such a blessing to live 20 minutes away from the beach. You know, what if I go live in another state like Mississippi, or, you know, the beach is hours away. So 20 minutes, man, I'll hop on the 55 and sit in traffic for 20, 30 minutes. Like,
It's worth it for the beach.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it.
Yeah.
And the weather, you know, the weather's like perfect, you know?
Yeah, love California.
That's true, dude. Like, my coworker too. Like, he lives out like IE and stuff, and same thing. He's like, dude, like you're so close to them, because I live here, like literally in Santa Ana, Tustin, you know. So it's like we're so close to the beach, bro. Dude. And honestly, here's the thing: we take it for granted, dog.
Yeah,
we take it for granted. I don't think I went to the beach more than 2 times this summer.
Yeah.
That just passed, bro. That's crazy.
We gotta start doing that more. Well, not right now. It's starting to get cold.
Oh, yeah,
now when you're like, oh shit, I gotta go to the beach.
Dude, it's still. I mean, like it's like these mornings. You know, I've been waking up and I'm like, ooh, and I throw on my hoodie and my beanie. Bro, and it's like 9 a.m. and it's like super hot. I'm like, wow. We
get the best of both worlds.
Exactly.
So one of the things that happened in the past year was that you dropped 2 songs. One of them, "Keep Fallin'," that you produced, and it's a Eric Young track featuring Eddie Rotten. How did that come? How did you make that beat?
That song was really dope. You know, it was when I barely got my studio, and like Eric, he hit me up, and you know, we started coming to my studio, and then that was like the first song we made, like when he came back, and we got like really faded, and you know, the song just happened, and we were just like, but that's just crazy. You know, we sampled the song by Nas, and it's like, beats keep me falling asleep, I keep falling, and it was just like dope. Like, it was just super dope, and we just tripped out on it, you know, and like right there we're like, yo, like we're up to something. Like this is dope. Like, and then we just kicked it like every day after that, and made a bunch of beats together, a bunch of songs together, and we try to put like the ones that fit that vibe together, you know. But I love it. Like I just, you know me, I'm obsessed with music, so anything dope, means the world to me to just bump it, turn up the volume.
Yeah, I mean that the opening, the couple seconds of that song is so like you recognize. Me and him just say that sound to us, all that ding ding, like all the time to each other, because it's so tight. Like right away, you know what it is.
Dude, and it was crazy. Like it was the first song we made, like from him coming back, and it's like one of my favorites too. You know, so it was just dope. You know,
the video that they made for it was really cool too.
Yeah,
shout out. So speaking of, and you dropped another song too. That's your song featuring Eric Young too. Yeah. And shout out to you. That the picture you have is you in front of at the 7-year anniversary party for that artwork for that. Yeah. Tell us about that track.
Yeah, I mean, I try to upload a picture. You know, I do photography, so I try to upload some other picture, but it wouldn't let me. It was like, oh, this image is too big. Like you need to crop it, and I tried cropping it, and I didn't like it. So I was like, man, let me find a dope picture, you know. And I just like looked through my pictures, and then I was like, I found that, you know, and I was like, fuck it, you know, we're going with this one.
That's tight though. So how did that song come about? Was that another one where you just made in that session?
Yeah, it was like not the same session, you know. It was one of the last songs we made, and it was really dope, but we just didn't know when we were gonna drop it, or we just never talked about it, so. And I don't really drop much music, and I really want to drop because I have a lot of music that I haven't dropped, and I just, you know, I'm like, feel like it's hard to drop music, and you know, I like a lot electronic music a lot, so kind of want to release all my hip hop music, and you know, I don't know about closing that chapter, but I just want to put all that stuff out, and start making electronic music, and you know, like just maybe, I don't want to say different chapter, but I just want to make electronic music.
You want to do like a different style. And that's dope, man.
Yeah, because you're definitely a big fan of that, right?
Dude, I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah, I know you are. Yeah,
like, sure. You know, you hear a dope song and you can't help it. You're just like, like it just moves you.
Love
and
the bounce, love the hard drops. You love all that,
and it's bass. And we all love bass. You know, you turn up your Tacoma, dog, and you're like, you know? Like, so I'm obsessed with bass. And even when I make all my hip hop, like try to pull out like it's just fat drums, fat bass, and that's a style of music. So that's what I like, and that's what I try to make.
Nice. So speaking of closing out that chapter, do you think you're gonna drop another song this year, or like what are you gonna do to release those hip hop tracks you still got?
I'm not sure. You know, like we'll see how it goes. You know, I don't have anything planned, but my birthday's coming up, so might drop all of them on my birthday.
Oh shit!
You know, why not?
When is your birthday?
December 4th.
Oh shit, December 4th.
Yeah.
Maybe we might be getting some new music that day.
Yeah, man. You might save the date, man. Save the date.
So you're going to be performing at a few places. Obviously, the Halloween Fest happening tomorrow night. And by the time we're recording this on Tuesday, so you haven't done it yet. But by the time it airs, you would have already DJ'd at the Cool Lab. How was that? That's going to be, I mean, how obviously you haven't done it yet, but that must have been cool to get invited to do that, right?
Yeah, so the pink hat that I wear is by Rocky Angelini.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the okay. And I love that hat. Like, that hat gave me like a third person, like a, how do you say it? Like an alter ego almost.
Oh, okay.
And I named him Papa Plur.
That's her Papa Plur. Okay.
Dude, I put it on, man, and like people love it. And when Papa Plur's out, it's like the music's out, you know? Yeah. Like there's music playing, Papa Plur's like being himself. And people are like, dude, I love your hat, dude. I was like, thank you, man. Like, dude, where can I get that? I was like, dude, Rocky Angelini, you know, it was like, does he have more? I'm like, I wish, man.
Sold out. You guys missed out, man.
Dude, he needs to make more, bro. I tell him all the time. But so then they hit me up and they're like, yo, like we've been seeing you DJ over the past year, and like we really like your vibe, and you're always like repping the OK hat. So, you know, we would love to have you for the 7-year Cool Lab project. And I've never been on it. I've always wanted to be on it. I feel like a bunch of legends are in it. And I've always I respect all the people that are on that, you know, like super talented, you know, like been doing music for a long time, and a lot of them are older than me. So I've always like I'm getting older, but I was a kid when I was watching these people. So for me to like be on lineups with those type of people is like, wow, man, like I'm growing and I stay true to myself, you know, they stick true to themselves. So for me to just be myself, and they're like, yo, we need you to just pull up and do you, like we love your vibe. And I'm like, honor, you know.
Nice.
Like what an honor.
Yeah, that's cool, man. And that's why that's why we like having you around, is you're a guy that's like, you know, chill. You appreciate us and we appreciate you back, man. It's always a good time hanging out with you.
Yeah, man, means a lot, you know, because like these things are super cool, man. Like, you know, you guys became the homies. And, you know, like when I DJ with Mondo, dude, it's just like we have a blast and it's an accident. Like, like he bumps songs, he starts scratching, I get super excited. I play this song, like when we did the rooftop, man, we were like it ended like that.
Yeah, because it went by quick.
And we were like, dude, like, oh, dude. But it was just like the coolest night ever, and like on accident, you know, like I didn't know we were gonna go back to back. I didn't know we were gonna DJ on a rooftop.
It just happened to all line up perfectly.
Yeah, we're just playing like our favorite songs, and like you know how that night went, and it was super special to me. I'm sure it was to all of you guys. You know, it was your guys' 7-year anniversary, and I'm just honored to be part of that.
Yeah. Well,
so I'm run it back
tomorrow
night, baby.
You guys aren't ready, man.
Yeah. So you're going to do a DJ mix for us here on the show. Before we do that, though, I just want to play this Halloween game with you. Are you ready for this?
Yes, sir.
So it's called Dope or Nope, and it's all going to be all Halloween things. You're going to tell me if you think they're dope or nope, and you just explain why. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, so scary movies, dope or nope?
Nope.
You don't like them?
I get scared, man.
All right. Vampires. The idea of a vampire.
Dope. We'll go with dope.
All right. Werewolves.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Trick-or-treating at 25.
Dope as fuck.
How old are you right now?
I'm 24.
Would you go trick-or-treating?
I went last year.
Nerds candy.
Nope.
You don't like them?
I'm more of a sweet type person.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm big with sweets. I've never been a big candy. Like, you never see me buying candy.
Oh, I see.
Like, I'll buy a chocolate instead, you know?
Yeah, I like Twix.
Yeah.
Tripping on mushrooms at a Halloween party.
Dope.
Yeah? You wouldn't get scared with all the
I was
people in
gonna say,
costumes?
I was like, gonna get scared.
Yeah, we scared of what, man?
Not the scary. Don't play a scary movie.
Yeah. It's because scary, you know, like you watch a scary movie, man, and the way they make it is like they make scary ass sounds.
Yeah.
Where it's like, and then just do, and I'm like, whoa. Like, but they do, like, it's the science behind it.
Yeah, like it's all made to make you feel a certain way.
Yeah, and I'm like, nah, man.
I'm good.
I'm Papa Plur, bro. Papa Plur don't like scary stuff.
Papa Plur don't like that.
Yeah.
So that was Dope or Dope Halloween edition of Blur.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. You ready to do a DJ mix for us?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me do a little intro, and then we'll get you started. You can see him tomorrow night at the Halloween Fest performing a rooftop set. He's here. He's bringing the energy. This is DJ Kike on The Rodriguez Show.
Hey.